Hey guys, if you're new plays here, and today, sorry about that button. So today I'm gonna teach you the tutorial for the long drive. So, if you haven't seen the long drive, it is this kind of survival game, but it's driving game. So you get to go on the road, you get to find. Oh, sorry, keep on pressing that button, and then yeah. And I can't speak. And you have to follow the road, and then you have to go to Mom's house. But nobody, I think, has actually been to Mom's house, so nobody knows if it's actually in the game. But it's still fun no matter what. So let's start with the engine and the coolant. Now, engine like this or oil tank like this are probably diesel. Oh no, that's gas. Okay, well, if it looks like this, but it doesn't exactly look like this, it is oil or gas or diesel. But check here first. Now you need to make sure. Now, this car, you can't do it, but in other cars, if it has the back, and then if it has the back seat, you can rip out the back seat and put, like, oil stuff in there, or in gas. Now, also, if you have a diesel truck, you need to come back here and you get 23 liters of diesel. But since it's just a tutorial, I'm not actually driving. So, I recommend in the beginning of the game, you use auto clutch and auto shift. It helps you a lot with shifting and clutching. Now, so you need to keep your car clean. Now, if you clean it once, it's always clean. So you see how dirty that looks? Would you get a brush? Now you cannot use this yet. So you grab it until it looks, sorry about it, like a blinding light that's hurting my eyes. So you see how it's getting in better shape? And now we can't grab any more. And we grab this. And just use the fork root and it should work. Oh, I think I messed it up. I think I accidentally gave one a little bit too much. Okay, so as you see, I got this car right here. And so, yeah, how to fill it up. Now this is different for some people. I don't know why, but for my friend, you actually have to open this and this. But for me, you just have to open this, and then you see that little gas symbol. If you're on PC, hold left click, and you can put all your gas in. I wouldn't recommend putting it all in. I'd recommend only putting 1 liter, but for the video, I'll just put it all in. Now, water. Why do we need water? Because our coolant tank. Now, our coolant tank really helps us. Because our car's gonna be smoking if we don't have it. Let me clean that up a tiny bit. I have to clean up a coolant tank. Now you can do multiplayer in this game, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Okay, I'm not cleaning that. So, now, I wouldn't recommend putting water in the beginning. I'd recommend you putting it in the back of your car. You know, like this. Boom. And then, coming back here, and grabbing some water, and filling it up. And then the oil, we have 2 things of oil, the small thing and the big thing. Now we only have 10 liters of oil. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I immediately forgot. So, I'd recommend if you have a car like this, in every car you need to bring the oil and diesel. I recommend. If you can't fit it, well, too bad, too sad. We can't fit it. You just can't. So, it's pretty easy to fit everything. It's just you gotta squeeze it in. It doesn't matter if it goes back in here. You can just grab it through the front seat. And how do you put it on? How do you fix the wheel? So you grab this, like the head of the wheel, and then do you see that little wrench button? Well, you don't press it. You see on the left, it says F to mount. It should say your control. So like if you want to fill it up, well, it doesn't say that, but you know. Now you can put this in the back of your truck. But think we are going out, we don't need it. You know, I will go out for a tiny bit. So, hold on. Then, you can grab whatever you want. If you have hunger and water on, I'd recommend getting some food, but honestly, I wouldn't recommend it for beginners. Now, also one more thing to add. If you have the water, I keep on pressing buttons. I really recommend that you fill it up all the way. No, you do that. And you press tab to make it go straight. There we go. Now water coming in. It doesn't have to be exactly on it. Now you put that in the back. So, then we do that. Now I'm only going to drive for a tiny bit. So, get in the car. That's basically all you need to know in the beginning. But if you want air freshener, we just grab that, put it on the floor. Here we go. We can't really carry it. And if your mouse and keyboard, you scroll on your mouse, scroll it back, and it should come to you. And then press F to attach if you're on mouse and keyboard. Alright, now I'd recommend doing this. And then I recommend doing that. And then we need to align everything to what we need. Alright, now press I to turn it on. Press B to bring down the parking brake. Hold S to go back. I think you already know what WASD does. Forward, backward. If you don't know, W is forward, A is to the left, D is to the right, S is backward. So, you can use the radio, but for copyright reasons, I don't want to use it right now. So you can just cut how much you like. Now, I would usually get some more stuff, but it's just a beginner tutorial, so I don't really need to go that deep into it. So, if you're going high speed, and let's say you just spin out, hold, and just press the parking brake immediately, and try to stay up with it, or stick up with, oh my, I can't talk. Just try to, like, get back going forward. So if you're, so like, as you see, I do the parking brake, and I try to, but I try to get back forward. I can't talk, but I hope you know what I mean. Now if it's on the right, you're going the right way. That's what I always say. Well, I learned it from a YouTuber. Now, then, oh my, that's a really good oil tanker. You won't usually get the lucky with oil tankers. Now, that's an oil tanker. So you can get a lot of supplies there. So you know what I'd recommend doing? I'd recommend saving your game and then going to it. If it has nothing, then load that save up. But oh wait, you don't know how to save because you're just a beginner? Okay, let me show you how to save. Do not open the menu while you're driving. It'll make everything go flying. Now, you go to save and load, and these are my other saves, and then you press save. Now, the only beginner, I'm not going to save it. We'll be going to tutorial. So, this is your pedometer. You can see how fast you're going and your miles. So, I'm going to go to the oil tanker and end the video. That is super close. Oh my. The game is kind of glitchy, so you'll get little glitches like that. What just happened? I think I just lost my tire. I have it back. You will not usually get the lucky, but I did. So, oh, wow, that is really close. Now, you can find a spaceship in the game. And you have to play a certain thing in the radio. I don't remember what it was, but it was like 102.66, I think. I don't remember. 0.65, I think. So I just drag to this. Okay, so there's little holes in the oil tanker you can go through. Whoa, it's usually on the side. See right there. And it does have oil in it. Uh-oh, I'm starting. Uh-oh, what's going on? Okay. Oh my, it's smoking. Well, see, there's tons of barrels in here. Now, if you want to know, just look at the white part of it. Then you should see how much stuff is in there. Empty, empty. You usually get them empty, and then you'll get a ton of stuff. Now, if you see this, and a gas, oil, diesel, and that known to drink, don't get that. Because when you put it in, it's also going to come with the no juice, diesel, and oil. If you want to put it in your gas, per se. Now, if it's something like this, you already know you need to take that. And that's just it for the tutorial. I hope you guys liked, and I hope you guys subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!